Man, what's up, man? It's King Bone back again, man. I told y'all I was gonna be consistent, starting back being consistent with this YouTube thing. Man, but before I even get started with anything, man, want y'all to show some love, man. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't subscribed to the page already, and hit that like button, man. So this platform starts spreading around the internet, man. Help a brother out. But anyway, man, just want to talk about, man, Lil Cam, man, the allegedly killer of Takeoff. He was in court and he only got charged with 2 counts of possession of a firearm. Notice, he didn't get charged with murder. He just got charged for having a firearm for being on parole or bond, whatever the case may be.
To be clear, Cameron Joshua is not charged with murder. He's charged with 2 counts of possession of a firearm, but prosecutors say surveillance video from the night of Takeoff's murder shows him there holding a weapon. They say a witness confirms that too. You may remember Migos rapper Takeoff was shot and killed on November 1st in downtown Houston. He was attending a private party at the 810 Billiards and Bowling Alley. The deadly shooting happened outside afterwards. Police have said the shooting stemmed from an argument. We heard from prosecutors and defense attorneys after the hearing this morning. Joshua's defense reiterated in court that he is not accused of firing a weapon or killing anyone.
We believe Cameron Joshua has been appropriately charged in this case, and we're continuing our investigation into the death of Takeoff.
If they thought he was involved in the shooting, they would have charged him with it.
They didn't charge him with murder. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? And then his lawyer said, basically went as far as not saying that he was going to tell.
You've seen some of the reporting by some internet websites who basically sort of allege that he might have shot him or be involved in the murder. Can you dispel some of those rumors or some of the statements we've seen on the reliable World Wide Web?
Sure. I haven't seen anything to suggest that Cameron Joshua had anything to do with the shooting, that he discharged a firearm that caused his death or was even involved in it. My understanding is there was some type of skirmish. From what I've seen from the internet, and I'm familiar with all the Instagram sleuths, they remind me of the blind guy who tries to figure out an elephant and grabs his trunk and thinks it's a snake. The bottom line is they're wrong. Cameron Joshua did not shoot Takeoff.
Have you talked to him? What's his
You know, I've talked to him. He wants a bond. He wants to get out. He wants to clear his name.
Does Cameron Joshua know who shot Takeoff?
We will discuss that with the DA's office if we decide to. Right now, we're charged with offenses and we're not saying anything.
What do you mean if you decide to?
Well, everybody has the opportunity to discuss those matters if they choose to.
So if Lil Cam's not the actual shooter, and him dealing with the case that he's dealing with now, being caught with a felon with a gun, possibly he's going to tell. So is Lil Cam going to snitch on the person that actually killed Takeoff, man? See, everybody always talk about street code this, street code that, but it's really no street codes, man. When a lot of times when these cats get in trouble, man, and they facing that some good time or that L, they get to talking, man. Get to singing and everything, man. Get to singing. Because they don't want to do that time, man. You know, a lot of cats be that deal out here in these streets. But when you start talking about taking their freedom away, it's not a lot of guys that's going to take that time or that L for someone else. And y'all only got me on a gun charge. Oh, that's a couple of years at most. But a murder, especially of a rapper, a famous rapper of a supergroup, it's a rap. You gonna spend the rest of your life in jail. So Lil Cam probably like, man, fuck that. Yeah, I was on camera with a gun, but I ain't shoot no one. I ain't kill no one. And if y'all want to know, if y'all ever cut me a good deal and y'all want to know who did it, hey, I'm going to tell. That's why I always pays. My grandfather always used to tell me, if you go do the crime, do it by yourself, because can't no one tell on you but yourself. And that's true facts. That's true facts, man. That's true facts. But I mean, what y'all think, man? Do y'all think Lil Cam is gonna tell on a killer? Is he gonna start snitching? Is this about to bring down a whole lot of other things? Open the door for a whole lot of shit that we ain't know about? I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Leave that comment, man. Tell me what y'all think. But, man, like I said, man, I'm starting being consistent with this, man. So go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't already subscribed, man. King Bone, I'm out.